down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic.
Birch, 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 birch. The whole world's rocking with birch. What up with you, birch? Give me that wood. The birch wood. We need lots of birch wood. We need some saplings, please, if you please. No saplings? Give us some saplings! Here we go. Always replant. Alright, let's get some more birch. Whoa. What is that? Sun's going down. And we just found a creepy forest. Should we go in? I think this is a pale oak forest. I've never been in here before. Have you? Is it dangerous? If it's dangerous, I got our sword. The sweeping edge of Vinland will keep us safe. But we don't need to be aggressive. Let's just check this out. We got a little time before it gets dark. This place is creepy. Oh, whoa, what is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're not moving. Oh man, what is that thing? Should we give it a poke? It's really getting dark. They move if you don't look. They're like weeping angels. Give them a poke. What is that? There's something in that tree. It's like healing them like the dragon. Oh my god. This is so scary. It's dark. And these things are right here. Oh. 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 There it is, look. The thing right there. Oh. Oh, he's coming for me. How do we get... Oh, 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 oh no! Oh no! How do we get out of this? How do we get... Oh, oh, he's moving. He's moving. Oh, they're peeking around the tree. Oh my god! They're ganging up. There's a third one. I can see them. There's only one thing to do. Make a run for it. Let's go! Ow! Oh no! Ah! Oh no, there's another one! Ah! Oh, whoa, what has happened? Oh, I feel strange. Oh, brush myself off. Ooh, these clothes, they are nice. Ha ha! Where am I? I feel I have changed somehow. This place looks familiar. Very familiar. Something happened here. Something happened to me. I feel a strange hatred for the sun. I feel we should get back home. Post haste. Let's do this. Let's get ourselves home as quick as possible. Let us fly. This looks like the place. We have done it. We have made it home. I have traveled through centuries, across countless realms, and I have made it back to our humble abode. I must retreat to my sanctuary. Let us go. And we are here, the one place where I can find peace. My crypt. Oh man, I am loving this. I am loving this to death. What do you guys think about the vampire costume? I love it. I love it so much. Happy Halloween, everybody. Today we're going to be building a super awesome pumpkin house for Halloween festivities. And I think I know just where to put it. Let's get this started. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what's happening, but I just came outside and I heard a very weird noise. I was walking up these steps. Let's see if we can hear it. What is that? What is that? It sounds like a dog, but it's wrong. Do you hear that? It's like right in here. There's a dog in there. There is a dog in here. And it's not tamed. It's wild. Hey, buddy. What are you doing in there? Do you want to come home and live with us? It looks like you're stuck. Let's rescue this dog. I'm kind of stuck in here myself. Oh my god, I'm totally stuck. Alright. We can do this. Hey, buddy. Alright. We've got a new pup. And Delilah has come to say hello as well. This guy looks pretty happy. He's sneezing. Have you caught a cold? Sitting in that water for so long. I like how his voice is deeper. He's a Halloween dog. He's a were-dog. Alright. Delilah, you have abandoned your post. But you are back, so I guess it's okay. We are going to make our giant pumpkin house somewheres around here. We are going to scout out the area and see what we think is going to work best. We've got tons of room. And I mean tons. And nothing's going on out here. So, I'm thinking we should connect it to this. This is our pumpkin patch. And we've already got some pretty big pumpkins in here. But we're going to make a pumpkin house that rivals these. It's going to be a big old pumpkin. But I'm thinking... should we put it here? Or should we put it here? I think it would be cool if it was like right here. Because then there could be a little path going to it. Off of this one. It'll give you an excuse to walk by the pumpkin patch a little bit. And then there'll be a big pumpkin right here. I think this is going to work. Could you stop barking? We need a name for this guy. What do y'all think we should name him? We're gonna have to adjust our melons slightly. Excuse me. I gotta adjust my melons. Welcome back. We are here with Delilah and our new puppers. I have dubbed Sneezy Snoots. He's always sniffling. He's got a cold. So his name is now Sneezy Snoots. But anyway, we are here. Up here where the pumpkins grow. And the leaves, they fall like snow. And we have our color palette ready to go. I am really good at singing, don't you know? We have a couple things here. We have some orange terracotta. We have some acacia wood logs stripped. And then we have some orange wool. I also have some pumpkins, quite a few. We can add these in here too. I don't know if I want to use those as building blocks. What do you think? What do you think? Maybe we'll use them as textures. I'm thinking we're going to make the pumpkin out of these two colors, stripe it, and then we'll pop these in there randomly as textures. I think that could work. Like these, which one is darker? It looks like the wool is darker. I think the wool will be the highlight, or the wool will be like a texture, and then this the medium, and then this will be the highlight. I think that could work. Making circles and making ellipses and making spheres. How do you say that? Spheres. Making that stuff is very difficult, so I'm taking the simplest approach possible. Welcome back. I think we have something finished. Check it out. We got a pumpkin house. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Let's see what we did. I'll walk you through it. So, we had this path leading out here. I took the wood path and I continued it all the way up to the front door. We built our little pumpkin shape and then I started texturing it. Then I went through and I kind of did the same style with the fence gates as the vines of the pumpkin. But I wanted to try to make it like fatter coming out the top. I realized after I had built it that we should have made it green coming out, but whatever. It's brown, it's dark brown, it's light brown, it gets different colors. It's viney looking, it's got leaves and stuff growing all over it. Over here it kind of gets a little dead. Over here it's a little bit more alive. I've mixed in a bunch of moss blocks to get rid of that dirt side, you know? So you can see green instead of the dirt color. Just to mix it up and make it look better. We've got our little stone wall going around the perimeter of the whole place. We've got green glass. And I tried to use panes, but the panes don't connect to the pumpkins. So anywhere where there's a pumpkin, it was like half a glass. So some of these I used glass blocks. But other than that, I think it turned out good. And we really don't need the windows because we're not going to be going into this house at all. We're just going to be using it for something else, which you'll see in a minute. Woo! So we have our semi-mega pumpkins over here in our pumpkin field. And I figured that we would just continue this up the hill until we got to the big pumpkin. So I planted a whole bunch of pumpkins around here to make it known that this is the pumpkin area. And we got a couple butterfly bushes in here because I like the fireflies. I always call them butterfly bushes. They are fireflies. We're about to see them full force because the sun is going down. And you probably noticed that we also moved all the melons. We had to move the melon cart because the path was obstructed by it. It was sticking out too far. I like these being like dumped outside. So I wanted to make sure we could still do that with the path. So we moved it with the help of Delilah. We moved the cart slightly over. And I like it. I like it a lot. We left all this other stuff, the horse trough and the horse, all that stuff stays where it was. And right here, this is going to be where our shop is. People aren't actually going to go into the pumpkin house. If they want pumpkins, they can buy them right here. I don't know. We're going to have stuff for sale later. Once we get the whole village all done, then we'll start making the chest shops happen. But till then, I'm not going to worry about it. I think we'll just have like placeholders like these. But I'm not positive we're going to keep it here. I just like this cart. I like the cart. I think it's really cute. And I think that this would be a good spot to sell the melons. But if we decide to, we can go inside and sell them inward. I love this little smokestack up there. So, as you can see, inside, there is nothing. Nothing in particular. I decided not to make an interior to this because I may expand what's underneath this. So, I thought we might as well make this pumpkin house functional. So I decided to make a pumpkin farm. Or a automatic melon farm. We've got melon slices, we've got pumpkins, we've got more melon slices. We're getting way more melon than we're getting pumpkin. And I put an equal planting of each down there, so I'll show you what we got. I'm no redstone expert, but I figured out how to do this, and I think it's pretty spiffy. So what we got here is a bunch of observers and a bunch of pistons. And whenever the observer sees that this plant changes form, changes state, which is what it does when it grows a melon or a pumpkin, then it instantly is going to send a redstone signal to these guys because we've got little redstone dots everywhere. And it will power the piston, and the piston will break the melon, whichever kind it is. And because this is a mud block, the hopper will pick it up. I don't think it'll pick it up if it's a regular block, but if it's a mud block, I think it picks it up. That's just what I read. We'll have to ask a redstone expert. But yeah, it seems to be working. All of our stuff goes into the hoppers. Then it goes into this dispenser, or this dropper here. And as soon as it goes into the dropper, put a wool in there. Ooh, you saw it go up. When it goes in there, this thing senses it, and it sends a redstone signal around to the dropper to give it power to push it into the water stream, which is another soul sand water elevator, bubble vader, if you so prefer. And it goes up, and then it goes into a hopper, just goes over the top of it, and then right into the chest, and that's where we collect our goodies. I noticed that we have way more melons than pumpkins, so we're gonna have to even that out. Let's see if I can do this without destroying everything. Alright, this should mash us down. Yes, we are in melon country now. Alright. Oh, get rid of that. Ouch, I'm getting smushed. And boom. We're done. Let's get that. And now we should have a better supply of pumpkins coming in instead of all melon. Case closed. Well, I'm pretty happy. I am pretty ecstatic about this new awesome pumpkin house we have. I think it turned out really good, and we're gonna be getting free melons and pumpkins, which is also really good. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Don't forget, if you like the vibe, subscribe. It's free. And don't forget to hit the like and comment down below what you think about all this stuff that we be building all the time. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. It means a lot, and I love hanging out with you. I will see you in the next one. Through good times and bad, stay awesome.
If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Every teddy bear who's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of marvelous things to eat and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please. That's the way the teddy bears have their picnic.